Hi my lovies, I'm a bog fairy out in my landscape at the moment. I'm down by the sea and it just got me thinking about different landscapes, and I was looking at the different wildflowers and it was absolutely gorgeous. But I just feel a bit out of my element, and I just made a little story about that. It's a little sleep story, and I hope you like it, guys. It's called The Wildflower Who Followed the Wind, and it's a Celtic sleep story. So if you want to close your eyes and let the sound of the Irish Sea become softer with every breath. And tonight I want to tell you, and it's an old story, but it's one that has never been written down before. So it's a secret one, but it's yours tonight. But it's always been carried by the wind, this story. Long ago, deep within an Irish bog, there grew a tiny wildflower. And every morning she drank the silver dew, and she listened to the curlews calling across the moss, and the sun dews sparkled beside her like tiny stars. The sphagnum moss held her gently, just as it had held countless generations before. She believed this was the whole world, until one autumn morning the west wind arrived. It whispered, "There are places beyond the bog." The little flower trembled. "But I belong here." The wind smiled. "You will always belong here, but perhaps your story is bigger than one place." And so, with the blessing of the old hawthorn, the bog mother, and the quiet waters beneath the peat, a single seed lifted into the air. It flew across forests, across rivers, across mountains, until at last it came to rest beside the great Irish Sea. Everything felt different. The air tasted like salt, and the wind never stopped singing. And the earth beneath was no longer soft peat, but warm golden sand. The little seed wondered, how could I ever belong here? The sea heard her question. A gentle wave rolled onto the shore and whispered, "You are not here to become what already grows beside me. You are here to discover another part of yourself." And so the little seed reached down, searching for water, searching for strength, searching for courage. Slowly, her roots learned new paths. Her leaves learned to dance with the wind. She discovered that change had not taken away who she was. It had simply revealed gifts she never knew she had carried. Then one quiet evening, as the sun melted into the Irish Sea, the wind returned, and the fog. "Do you miss the bog?" it asked. The flower smiled. "Every day." "And do you love the sea?" She looked towards the endless horizon. "Every day I love the sea." The wind laughed softly. "Then your heart has become like Ireland itself, carrying bog, woodland, mountain and sea together. Perhaps this was always the Creator's dream. Not that every flower should grow in the same place, but that every soul should discover the place where it can bloom. Some are called to guard ancient places, and some are called to travel. Some are called to carry seeds of hope wherever life leads them, and all are equally loved. So tonight, As you drift gently towards sleep, ask yourself nothing. Become nothing. Force nothing. Simply rest, knowing that wherever tomorrow's wind carries you, the one who created the bog also created the sea, and perhaps you were never meant to fear the journey between them. Sleep now. The waves will watch over you until the morning. Good night, my lovies. I will talk to you soon.